maybe I'll take it off.
I weep for the departed. It is our fault.
Triumphant! Victory is inevitable! Triumphant! Victory is inevitable! Set to the sea! Until everything burns to ashes!
Do I look impressive when I punch? It's not like I can see myself in action. Will I impress the Knight of Beauty? The Knights of Beauty sounds like an organization with high aesthetic standards. Don't overthink, Luca. Think about Margie and always focus on your next punch.
Are you ready to showcase your style?
I'm all set. I'm gonna win this.
No doubt about that!
Next contestant to challenge Argentine, the Knight of Beauty, is a super popular young hero, Luca Stronger! Luca, the entire cosmos has been waiting for your return. We all love you.
Good to see you again, dear friend. Your demeanor is still as captivating as ever. As much as I want to keep chatting with you, dear friend, please forgive me for not giving you as much attention today. You're not the star of the day. It's Luca.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Argenti. I've heard a lot about you. They say you're really great. I'm pretty good myself, too.
This isn't my first time seeing you. I was there when you had the duel with Boothill.
Mr. Argenti, I'm sorry you had to see that spectacle. But please, don't underestimate me because of that.
No, not at all. When you stepped forward and swung your fist at a formidable opponent fearlessly, the beauty of that moment struck me. I've been replaying it in my mind for some time, and it always brings tears to my eyes.
You're making me blush. I lost so badly, it didn't really seem beautiful at all.
I must correct you, Luca. Idrilla never promotes the twisted notion of winners being more beautiful than losers. Boothill was only trying to scare you, but you weren't aware of that at the time. You thought you were dying, but for the sake of your dignity, honor, and home, you stood firm and threw a punch. In my view, that's combat aesthetics at its finest. However, even though I hold you in high regard, we still have to compete, according to the rules of the War Dance.
No problem. I won't disappoint you, Mr. Argenti.
Well, let the trial begin. Luca, prepare yourself. This is you're invited to perform the Rondo of Beauty.
Watch your head.
Flesh me.
Until everything burns to ashes! Forever. Triumphant! Victory inevitable! Set me
Rise to the challenge.
Familiar. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Sergeant, please take this seriously, Luca. The opponent strikes again. How will Luca react?
You're fighting a gentleman, but for all your fight.
Fearless will not fear.
Flesh.
Luca, change your angle and punch!
Or maybe I'll take it off. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Triumphant! Victory inevitable!
Rise to the challenge.
Victory inevitable! Recalibrating!
Watch your head.
Flesh me.
Set to the speed! Until everything burns to ashes!
Rise to the challenge. Let the duel commence. Put forth all your might.
Watch your head.
Flesh me. Flesh me.
Triumphant! Victory inevitable!
Rise to the challenge.
Forbidden.
Flesh me.
Pulls off another miracle with his back hand. What a man!
Or maybe I'll take it off. Watch your head. I weep for the departed. It shall fall.
Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
What an exciting match! Next.
Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Mr. Luke, you're invited to compose an anthem of beauty with me. Oh, they're coming in hot. Hang in there, Luca!
The fearless is not here!
I'm giving you one last chance. Please.
We'll be struggling to land a counter.
Rise to the challenge.
Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Rise to the challenge.
Keep your cool, Luca. Let Argenti see your bravest side.
I weep for the departed. It shall fall.
Triumphant! Victory is inevitable! Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
You're fighting a gentleman. Put forth all your might.
Never hesitate!
Flesh wound. Watch your head. Flesh wound. Let the duel commence. Put forth all your might. Rise to the challenge.
Attack detected!
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Flesh wound. Watch your head.
Triumphant! Victory is inevitable! The fearless is not here!
Flesh wound. You're fighting a gentleman. Put forth all your might. Watch your head.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Your waters uplift.
Let the duel commence. Put forth all your might.
Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
This much count as the beauty?
The indomitable Luca never gives up. The fight continues.
Watch your head.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Flesh
I weep for the departed. It shall fall.
Familiar.
Watch your head.
Keep your cool, Luca. Let Argenti see your bravest side.
Or maybe I'll take it off.
Luca is the real deal. Luca has set the arena ablaze with excitement.
I weep for the departed. It shall fall.
Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
That's amazing,
Excellent! I wasn't wrong about you. Your skills, wisdom, and courage embody the beauty of a martial artist.
Argenti sees beauty in Luca. That means Luca's strong arm is set to make a comeback to the war dance. Where are the Luca fans? Let me hear you holler. 3, 2, 1, make some noise!
Mr. Argenti, I'm truly grateful for your recognition.
Actually, I'm simply using the authority granted by the Xianzhou people to let you return to the tournament. You don't need my recognition at all, or anyone else's.
It's hard to understand your words when they sound so philosophical.
No matter. Just remember one thing. You're already the embodiment of the beauty of battle, which is a fact. Regardless of winning and losing, or what others may say, it can't be taken away from you.
I'll keep that in mind and try to digest its meaning when I'm back home.
By the way, I heard there's another war dance contestant who's good at using an iron arm. If you two are matched as opponents, it will surely be a magnificent dance.
Another strong arm? Who could that be?
I shall take my leave, Mr. Luca.
collector's model of the Sword Champion.
Miss Qingque has restored more parts of the record? Let's check them out now. Hopefully we'll find out the reason why Igor came to the Xianzhou.
Lynx, look! She and Luca are here. This jade abacus is too severely damaged. Even with my best efforts, I can only restore a small part of the record.
What we're about to watch should be the last of the records.
Yeah, we're on the Xianzhou after all, so we might even find someone here who knew him.
Are you guys ready? I'm going to play it.
Go ahead, Miss Qingque.
Igor, a flicker of sorrow appears fleetingly in my empathy module after listening to your speech. Even the coolant is unable to put out this flame of melancholy.
So, will you deploy your army to take over the collapsing market, Mr. Abraham?
Oh, I'm sorry to say that I won't. Every business decision has to be reached based on rational consideration. Your homeworld only contributes 0.005% of the logistical capacity required by the Building Material Logistics Department. In terms of the resource allocation of the traditional project department, its share is infinitesimal.
Mr. Abraham, that infinitesimal share you mentioned is my everything.
You can try your luck on the Lawfu of the Xianzhou Alliance, where the Luminary War Dance is currently held. The people of Xianzhou have always prided themselves on their benevolence, and they have aided many planets ravaged by the denizens of abundance. Perhaps they might lend you a helping hand? However, my child, I must remind you that the Xianzhou martial contests are much more than simple cyberboxing. You turned down the prizes and rewards you could have had just to talk to me for 10 minutes. Please at least take my sincerest wishes with you when you leave.
Miss Qingque, are you alright?
I'm fine. I just feel a bit blue after watching it.
Hey, it happened a long time ago.
You're right. Qingque, don't be sad. It's just history.
But the fact that it's history makes it even sadder. Igor grasped at every tiny sliver of hope for someone to rescue his home world. When the name Xianzhou Alliance was mentioned, I imagined things unfolding like this. The Cloud Knights went to Eurilo 6 as reinforcements and eliminated the Ruin Legion, and the people of Eurilo 6 emerged from the crisis. Even without the records of what happened afterward, We know very well that things did not pan out that way. Igor's last hope, the Xianzhou Alliance, did not come to his world's rescue. All his efforts were in vain.
No, Miss Qingque. He didn't fail. Igor Haft later returned to Eurilo 6 and fought against the Antimatter Legion on the front line. He, along with many others like him, preserved the desolate city of Belobog with their flesh and blood. The fact that I can participate in the war dance to fight for my home today shows that he didn't fail.